Designing in Silhouette Studio can be hit or miss. Some days everything just falls into place, and others you struggle just to get started. This is true with any creative process. So today we are going to break down creating a good t-shirt design into 5 basic steps. And really you can apply this to any design, but we're focusing on shirts today. I'll be making a hoodie. And even though this process is not going to completely clear a creative block, it will break the process down into smaller bites that will get you moving and ensure an awesome end product. Hi, I'm Brenda Lambert. I'm a TJC licensed instructor for Silhouette. You found your way to Silhouette Success, and I do hope that you're going to join our little community. We'd absolutely love to have you.
The first step in creating a great design is concept development.
You should have a good idea of what you want to create before you even turn on your computer. What message do you want to convey? What mood or vibe are you trying to create? Is it bold, playful, or inspirational? Are you feeling retro, minimalist, or punk? The concept is the foundation for your entire design. And once you have the basics set, you can then head over to Google or Pinterest or sites like Creative Fabrica for a little bit more inspiration if you need it.
I'm working on some shirts to wear during filming, so I'll be going with a crafting theme and a creative vibe. Next, choose a focal point for your design. This is the element that immediately catches the eye. It could be a graphic element, a logo, or even some text. Use the rectangle from the drawing tools in Silhouette Studio to create a design area template. 10 by 10 is typically recommended for a full shirt front, but it's not set in stone. Remember, this is your design. Whatever size you settle on, the main element should take up the most space. I'm designing for a large hoodie, so I'm going to set my template at the full 12 by 12 area. I don't really need this box. And I've decided to make my text the focal point. In my whatever era is trending right now. So let's do in my creative era. I'm using 3 different text boxes here so that I can manipulate each line individually. Whether your text is the focal point or not, the fonts you choose will have a large impact on the entire design. The right font enhances your message, while the wrong one can break your entire design. Consider legibility, mood, and how the font complements your focal point. You can create emphasis on certain words or lines by using 2 different fonts. Check out some of the font duos featured on Creative Fabrica to get some inspiration. I'm using Second Pointed and Barbie fonts from Creative Fabrica on this design, and I'll link them both in the description. Since I want to add a little more emphasis to creative and give it more of a retro feel, I'm going to create a few offsets. At this point, I can get this scaled to size and move on to picking some colors. Colors can also make or break your design. It evokes emotions and reactions, so choose a palette that reflects your concept and works well together.
Remember, color theory is your friend here, and let me know if you want me to put a video out on this. I am by no means an expert, but I can touch on the basis if you'd like.
Now, if you're creating a design to cut from vinyl, you want to go with colors in the software that are closest to the actual vinyl that you're using. If you're doing a print design, you can bring in an inspo pick and use the eyedropper to create a custom palette. Either way, you want to keep it simple. I try to keep shirt designs at 3 colors, but 4 is my max. I'm going with a bright pink glitter, purple, and white for my design, because what is crafting without glitter? Finally, you want to make sure that your design is balanced and well aligned. This doesn't mean everything has to be symmetrical, but it should feel harmonious. Use grids and guides to align elements and create a visually pleasing composition. You can add other small elements for interest, but be careful not to overdo it. We're going for balance, not clutter. I wanted to add a roll of vinyl and a weeding tool to my design, but I couldn't find either online. So I grabbed an SVG of a pen and a diploma and modified them with the editing points. I'm not going to run through this whole process right now, but you can watch the video above for more information on the point editing panel. This is good, but I think it's still a bit off. We can fix that by adding some random stars, circles, hearts, whatever fits your design. I'm pretty happy with how this looks, but it's not ready to cut. I have 3 layers of vinyl overlapping for the word creative. If I were to press it like this, you would be able to see the outlines of the bottom layers and it would not be comfortable to wear. We can fix that by selecting all 3 of the layers, opening the Modify panel, and selecting Subtract All. We can head over to the Send panel now and see that we are all ready to go. I'm going to cut this by fill color and just have one color checked at a time.
Remember, designing is a process. Take your time, experiment, but most importantly, have fun with it. If you're looking for more information on creating your own designs, you're going to want to check out this video next.
If you're looking for more in-depth answers to specific questions, you want to show off your latest project, or you just want to have conversations with other crafters, head over to Facebook and join the Silhouette Success Group. I'll put a link in the description.
Otherwise, go create something amazing, and I'll see you in the next video.